Let's do like a hair thing together.
Like hair, like ridiculous, like crazy hair.
Yeah.
The things I do. Aww.
Just taught a great little yoga class. You know it's good when 3 of the 5 people in the room were vegan, so that's awesome. Okay, here's my little predicament today that I need to express to you guys early on in the vlog. But before that, look at how beautiful it is today. There's Pikes right there with the snow. Beautiful, awesome day. So here's the deal. I have a 2-hour group presentation for our class tomorrow. We pretty much just have to lead the class discussion for 2 hours with a PowerPoint. It's gonna take, you know, I have to do the readings and work with my group to do the PowerPoint. It's gonna take a while. I have to do that today, but my friend Julia Hanlon, who hosts the Running on Ohm podcast, we have a mutual friend and she introduced us to each other like via phone and email and all that internet technology, and we've been talking and we've become friends, communicating with each other for I think almost 2 years now. And today she's passing through Boulder and we have a plan for me to drive down there at 5:30 tonight, have dinner, and you know, it would take the entire night. It's about an 1.5-hour drive. So I have to decide if I'm gonna sort of ditch my group presentation planning in order to meet my good friend for the first time, but it's like a struggle because I don't want to disappoint my group. I don't want to come unprepared, but I want to meet her. So I'm still not 100% sure about what I'm gonna do, but I'm 90% sure that I'm going to Boulder. Doing some banana drug dealing over here. What you want? How much? That's a nice crop right there. That'll be $13. Alright, just getting a quick workout in, and so far, Boulder's a go. Just getting some reading done while I'm on the bike. My buddy Isaac. What are you reading, man?
Against Race.
Interesting. My workout. I'm gonna go eat now, shower, do 1 hour's worth of work with my group for our presentation, teach ceramics, and then get on the road to go to Boulder. A little late to our meeting. Hope they're not too angry with me. I'm doing the best I can, guys. Super rush mode. Alright, see you guys. Alright, we just got our PowerPoint started. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go teach Clay now. What's up, everybody?
What's up, Jackson?
Hey, Jackson.
Hey. How's it going?
Class today?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yep. Let's put those over there. Look, I forgot. Yeah, I guess you're in my vlog now. Alright, goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye. Take
Prosper
care.
well in the pottery world. See you guys Wednesday. Okay, here we go. Boulder bound. I'm headed to Boulder now. There's gonna be an amount of traffic. It'll probably be there, but as an LA boy, I don't think the traffic in Colorado ever gets as bad as what I'm used to, so it's fine. Hello!
I heard you.
Oh! And Q&A time with the beautiful, the wonderful Julia Hanlon running on Ohm. Thank you for doing the Q&A. Okay, let's get right to it. Sierra Anderson, Butterfly 158. Great name. Says, how would you suggest / what advice can you give to a high school student who has been passionate about veganism for a few years but can't seem to stick with it in the busy high school schedule and parents are not supportive? You want to go first?
Sure. I'd say meal prep is essential. So for me, every Sunday night, just kind of really getting the vision for the week. What are you going to eat? As far as parents that are haters, I think trying to educate them and then also recognizing that you're a high schooler, you're an adult in a lot of ways. And so do your own thing and don't let them stop you from following your path.
Yeah, I think I pretty much agree with everything in terms of like how to make sure you eat vegan food in a situation where you have a busy schedule. Things like dates that are calorically dense and easy to get wherever you want. Things like oatmeal that you can get anywhere. Like get comfortable with
peanut butter and banana. Like
exactly.
That was my go-to in high school.
And then in terms of like your parents, there's gonna be people, if you are a socially responsible, game-changing human being, that are gonna try to put you down throughout life. You just have to be the best version of yourself that you can be and just sort of stick it to the man and honor that you're doing the right thing, and they will see you and they will follow. Okay, next question is from Mostly Raw Whole. What are your thoughts on oils? I don't eat them because they make my skin break out and makes me have low energy. I notice you don't cook with them, but do you ask for no oils when you're eating out? I'll answer first.
Sure.
I think we have differing opinions on this, which is totally fine. I personally don't cook with oils or eat oils. We just went to a restaurant and I ate probably a ton of oil in my meal. So when I probably go to restaurants 1 to 2 to 3 times a month, and eating oil in those situations are 100% fine with me, no problem at all. I just don't own it in my house and I don't cook with it or eat it in a given month 90-something% of the time. Why? I feel best on a high carbohydrate, whole food diet, and oils are just something that I think eating too much saturated fat, which most coconut oil and like olive oils has been linked to, increased risks of heart disease. Obviously, you can go the extreme of eating fried food, which is like tons of oils. I doubt you'd recommend doing that. I think honestly, eating small amounts of oils once in a while, I think is probably fine. It's just something that I don't do because it's just something I haven't done in the 3 years that I've been vegan, and I like to eat high carbohydrate.
Yeah, I am an oil girl and I pretty much only have coconut oil. And similar to Jackson, when I'm out at a restaurant, I won't ask like, oh, do you cook that with coconut oil? Because I just want to be with the people and kind of be normal for a meal. But as far as cooking in my own home, don't use a ton of oil, but a little bit of coconut oil I find really helps me digest, like some sweet potato.
Interesting.
It helps me digest easier to have that coating. And as well as a female endurance athlete, it's really important that I get enough fats in my diet. And so oil is able to give me that on my vegan diet and just kind of keep things balanced. Even though I am more of a higher carb vegan, oil.
Right, it's not like you're dousing all your food in oils.
No way, like 1 tablespoon of oil for like a huge plate of like sweet potato, kind of roasted sweet potato.
Yeah.
And I like your hair down, looks nice. We're both curly.
You have like the most beautiful hair in the world. Your hair is like inspiring.
Thanks, Jackson,
It's
you
awesome.
inspire me.
Okay, last question. Katie Noel. What is your response to people who say that they believe that God put animals on this planet for us to eat them? It's hard to believe that that's a real thing that people have to struggle with, but I think I've come across people who say that.
Oh, for sure. I have many family members that would say that.
Do you wanna answer?
I mean, I think God put all beings on the earth not to be eaten, to be brothers and sisters, and to take care of one another. And so when people say that, I really just honestly don't really say anything in response, because their God and my God, the conceptions of it are so different that I just don't even feel like I can really change them. I can just hold them space and hold space in the light for them, to hopefully one day that they're going to be able to understand that God actually put us on this planet to love each other.
What she said.
Really?
Yeah, I have no response to that. I 100%, yeah, I think exactly what you said is what I would say.
Aww.
Yeah. Thanks guys for watching the Q&A. Go check out Julia's podcast, Running on Ohm. This is the birth mother of the Plantriotic Podcast. Literally,
That's so sweet.
my podcast would not be there without her. She helped me from thinking about starting the podcast, even to the technical aspect. Like, huge influential figure in my life, and this is the first time that we're getting to meet each other in the flesh, and it's really special.
It's insane.
So go check out her podcast, Running on Ohm, and Instagram. Is it all the same?
Running on 0M on Instagram, because someone has Running on Ohm.
Interesting. Have you connected with that?
No, the user is not found on Instagram. So if anyone knows,
It happens.
yeah, there's some weird techie glitches when you're in this world.
All right, guys, if you want more questions for me and maybe another guest next week to answer, leave them in the comments below. Sweet.
Plantriotic love.
All right, here with Julia. We're hitting up dinner at a cool place called Shine.
Yeah.
Vegan and gluten-free options. We got a vegan coconut curry here with tempeh, beet hummus, and I finished a house salad. This is very good. We're trying to crack the codes of Instagram here.
He does 11 emojis per line.
I guess I put 11 emojis per line, and that fits really nicely. I didn't know that, but I guess it works, so.
No,
yeah.
You're a pro at it.
Pearl Street, Boulder, baby.
Drive safe.
All right, peace out.
Be hug, man.
All right. All right, it is 11 o'clock, and I decided to drive back to Colorado Springs because I have to wake up super early tomorrow to work on my project to finish it, so the long drive begins. All right, guys, I'm back safe and sound. It's like 1 a.m. I'm gonna go get 6 hours of sleep, nice 6 hours before waking up to finish my presentation, which I have to give tomorrow for 2 hours in class with my group. Life's intense. I'm so glad I went though to Boulder. We had a really fun night. Glad I finally got to give Julia a hug after almost 2 years of corresponding via the internet. The internet's amazing, but it's nothing like being with the person face to face. So thanks so much for the support, guys. You're the best. Much love, Dream Extreme.